Hi there, so today I'll be going over my super simple but efficient daily and weekly farming routine.
Wow!
If you're like me, easily distracted, impatient, and allergic to being organized, this video is definitely for you. So before I show you my daily routine, I actually use Notion to track my progress in Genshin because otherwise I would forget everything I did the day before. This is Amber Panita's template, credits to her. I tweaked it to fit my playstyle, but I'll still link this exact one below if you want to use it. As you can see in the to-do daily list, I have a few things to check out. Those are the things I do daily. I will quickly go over them today. First, when I log in, I claim my expeditions. And if I have 200 resin, which is the max amount, I go ahead and condense it and make 3 condensed resin. I get my commissions done because of the points I have and claim my rewards for the commissions from Catherine. Thank you, Catherine. Once that is done, I head out on my daily route to farm local legends. This particular tip I have mentioned in my last video too. This time I will elaborate. Personally, I find this really useful since they respawn every day, so farming them gives you a mini dopamine hit and also resources, so it's a double win. I use the team Kinich, and Kole, Bennett, and Zhongli. It's always good to have a strong shielder, in this case Zhongli. But you can also use Layla, Noel, or Thoma. If not a shielder, at least bring a healer. I use Penny. He handles my heal and also buffs. So the first place I go over is to Fontaine. There are stingray local legends underwater here that I usually get. But over here, the first location, there's gonna be a cave nearby. I grab the hydro crystal flies since they're so easy to grab, and also mine the ores here, since a little extra resources never hurt. After I'm done mining the ores here, I go over to the side and you need to grab the stingray thingy here so you can have its power. And then you go up over here and you are gonna spot the stingray local legends. They are actually really easy to farm. You just need to dodge their attacks. I did get hit a lot here, but it is easy, trust me. You just have to hit the ball thingy they farm every time with the stingray power, and they're gonna take massive damage. And just like that, after 4 or 5 of those little things, they will die. Now onto the next location. It's at this domain. You can grab the hydro crystal flies here again. And if you look a little above, you're gonna spot the other set of stingrays. The fighting process for both of the stingray local legends is basically the same. You hit the thing 4 to 5 times every time they form it, dodge the attacks, and they're gonna die really soon. The whole thing took me about 5 minutes, both of them, and considering the amount they drop, it's actually pretty worth it, and I still will recommend doing them. So the next one is also in Fontaine, right here near Hydrotulpa, but not underwater. It's above the water. I am not gonna lie, I kinda struggled with this one, but it's okay, it's worth it. One eternity later. 2,000 years later. Alright, that aside, I also do this local legend that is called Yesut right here using Jean. and the one up here, that is the gravitational local legend. All of this takes about 10 to 20 minutes max. Just a side note, this step is optional. I just love collecting resources because you never know when you will need them. Once that's done, it's resin time. Depending on what I need, I either go for domains, bosses, or if it's Friday, ley lines. That's because I never want to run out of Mora or Hero's Wit. So once a week, I spend my resin completely on ley lines. But it is up to you on what you want to
Here's how I
spend the
allocate
resin
my
on.
energy on a job.
Throughout the week, I
70%
usually
goes
use
to
resin
investigating,
either on domains or
10% to making a
bosses.
final
On the
decision,
days I
and the
condense my
remainder
resin, I spend the leftover 20 resin on ley lines. It's not much, but it stacks up over time, trust me. It's up to you whether you want to save the 20 or use it up like me. When I'm done spending resin, if I still have time, I collect world resources for my characters or for cooking. Usually for characters, since right now I'm leveling up Yansan and Novelet. Okay, now the important part, weekly planning. This literally changed how I play the game. To maximize your account, you need to organize your week. This was something I realized very late into the game. So this is what my weekly planner looks like. Feel free to get inspiration. I picked 3 characters, flins, Yansan, and Novelet, and planned out exactly what I need to max them. You can do the same for your characters. It does not have to be perfect. Even a rough plan helps you stay consistent. I recommend focusing on 2 to 3 characters so you don't burn out or end up broke halfway through. Trust me, I have been there. You can also add a day separately for exploring your world, collecting mob drops, or clearing events you haven't done yet. Go at your own pace. It is your account and you get to choose how fast or how slow you go. If you go too fast and clear everything up, or worst, don't get to clear anything up and get burned out, it will affect your journey, and in the long run, you won't get to maximize your account. So going at a slow pace is recommended. For example, my Yansan, I am still building her. She is level 60 and her weapon is level 50 and her talents aren't even leveled up yet. I gave her some decent artifacts for now, but she is still a work in progress. It's been around a week or maybe even 2, but I started building her ever since I started farming for flins and getting his team comp and everything. So a little tip from me, pick characters whose resources drop on different days so you can rotate efficiently through the week. For example, I farm Novelet's boss on Mondays, collect world mats for him and Yansan on Tuesdays, plus artifact domains I need, and on Wednesdays, I farm Flins's talent books. That way, I am progressing all 3 at once without overloading myself. To be efficient, you need planning. And to plan well, you need to understand what your account actually needs. Once you do that, everything starts to feel smoother. A side note from me, don't overdo anything. By anything, I mean your routine you personalize. Make it as realistic as humanly possible. You know yourself and you know what you can do best. Don't play Genshin in a way that it feels like a second job. It is a fun game to relax and maybe hang out with friends. In conclusion, just take it slow. Okay, so everything before this was focused on characters. But now, let's talk about what I do weekly for my actual account progression. This is basically what I do every single week, and I follow it until I cannot anymore. And this is also included in my Notion thing, so feel free to use it again. Anyways, first off, as you can see, I have got 3 requests and 3 bounties. I still don't have max reputation in all nations, so I include this in my weekly routine. Right now, I am personally working on my Fontaine reputation, and you guys can include this in your routine too if you are struggling with reputation, even though the rewards don't matter that much anymore, but you still need the treasure compass from the thingy. I like to accept all the quests at once and then do them. Next up, the battle pass. I always make sure to max it every single week. The only thing I skip is the TCG stuff because honestly, I am just not into it. Please, Atlantic reference. But don't worry, I still managed to finish the entire battle pass by the end of the patch. After that, I check my crystal fly trap. I know it does not give much, but hey, as far as I know, it's still something. I also go around collecting crystal flies manually. So if you guys want, I can make a separate video showing all my efficient farming routes for that and also other resources. While I am doing that, I also use my parametric transformer. Seriously, don't skip this. You can throw in useless materials and get something valuable back. You can skip the crystal fry trap if you're low on ores, but never skip this. And then of course, weekly bosses. You can only choose 3 per week, so choose carefully. Right now, I am farming the chest boss for Flint's talent materials and also the Natlan boss because I need the borderland belay for Flint's weapon. I need to refine it. I am also looking for dream solvents so I can convert my other belays into the ones I want. And I'm also doing the whale boss for Furina's talent materials and also the Sumeru one. Now, lastly, the easiest part, forge 20 items and cook 20 dishes. I usually forge 3-star weapon enhancement ores because they're useful and fast, and for cooking anything small and quick. And that is it for my daily and weekly F2P farming routine. If you find this helpful, drop a like and comment. I would love to hear how you organize your Genshin grind. If you want more tips or want me to help you with a specific thing, tell me below. I always reply. Thanks for watching till the end and I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully. Bye bye!